If I want to give this talk a title, I will call it The Power of Free Content. You know that thing we say that when you give things to people for free, they will not appreciate it. Ensure that it is monetized. It is why a lot of us want to monetize everything. If a gatesman opens the gate for you, he wants to monetize it. If you are driving in the city and you ask for direction from somebody in the days when there was no Google Map, they want to monetize that thing. Your car stops on the road. If boys show up to help you, you can be rest assured that they will monetize your predicament. So let me share how free has worked for me in the last 3 years, because I've been able to make over 50 million naira. As I share those free content, people start to think about it, that if free is this good, how will paid look like? I started a course that I call FACAP, Finance and Career Accountability Program. When I started it, I was charging 10,000 naira per month. First month was September 2023. 10 people registered. The next month, October, think about 8 people registered. I was a bit discouraged. How can we go from 10 to 8? But of course, I was sharing my free content on the side and getting attention from more people. By the time I would do the next one, I think about 45 people registered. And then I took the price to 20,000. A particular cohort had over 300 people in attendance and it's virtual. And I took the price to 50,000. People are still registered. So I started doing that. Some people will now reach out to me and say, I want to learn, but I don't learn when there are so many people. I prefer a one-on-one. Do you have a one-on-one? I'm like, okay, if I can do general, I can do one-on-one. Which brings me to this point. As a business person, it is the market that will tell the direction that they want your business to go. So a lot of times we have business plans, strategy for the market, come to the market with the intention to go this direction. But the market will tell you that this direction does not work for us. Why not go this direction? It is now wisdom for you to adapt your strategy to fit the market. I started that one-on-one per month, one-on-one monthly program. I started charging 100,000. I was now getting out of my capacity. I didn't have capacity in terms of the time to handle those classes. I wanted to reduce the number of people, because every weekend after taking my general class, I would have maybe like 6 other people on queue that I have to train. And people don't want me to record a video and sell them online because they want one-on-one interaction. So because I saw how difficult that was, I took the price to 500,000 naira because I wanted to send people away. To my shock, people were still coming. And I thought about it, okay, I took it to 750K. Of course, people were still coming. Then some people would tell me that, do I have like a one-off class? They don't have the time to sit through a 1-month program. If I can do one-on-one every month, I can also do one-offs. So I started one-offs. I think I started charging 30,000. I took the price up again. I took it to 50, to 100, to 150. I don't want to do everybody. I want to do people that can really afford it and understand the value of the service I was offering. I don't want a situation where someone will come talk to me and will say, I want to have a session with you. And you tell them it's 150K. Yeah, kilo master for me to pay 150K. No, it already shows that you are not one of the people I'm trying to reach. I said all of this to come to the point that free works. So how did I get to the position where people are coming to me and they can pay me as much as 750,000 to have 4 classes in a month? It is because I gave free content that has value. Kind of free that works is the free that has value. It's not the free that you do at your convenience. You want to start monetizing your content, but you will come, you will post today. The next time you will post will be in a month's time. You do it when it is convenient for you. And when you're also posting things, people are seeing the gaps in what you're posting. What you're posting is not relatable. What you're posting does not make so much sense. And you want to play in the knowledge business. My friend, you are joking. So especially for service-based businesses, of course, because if you run a product-based business, you can't be dashing your product to people for free. Service-based business.